Hello, and welcome to Landing Practice with a Twist in IL-2 Sturmovik 1946. So, a bit of a backstory for this. Okay, let me take off and then I'll give you the backstory. I didn't know I was going to be first. I'll close a mic there. Okay. Okay, we're ready. Okay, so if you're new to the channel, mainly I do Kerbal Space Program videos. I've been having a series where I've kind of been killing my pilots. So, Kerbal Space Program, you design design rockets and space planes, and you fly them. And yeah, I've been killing my pilots on landing, and I don't know if that's down to my poor aircraft design skills or my poor flying skills, or specifically landing skills. So I decided to practice landing in an aircraft that it took more than 15 minutes in the design process, let's say. So enter IL-2 Sturmovik 1946. This is a game that it's actually quite old already. I think the original IL-2 is from the early 2000s. Then they started adding expansions. Originally, it was just set in the Eastern Front between Russia and the USSR, Russia and the USSR and Germany. Then it was expanded to include the Pacific Theater, which is where we're at, in case you hadn't figured it out already. Water all around us. And eventually they did a 1946, which was just the entire collection of expansions. Plus, I think for that one they also added some what-if scenarios if the war had carried on to 1946 or if another war had broken out. Hence the name. I'm playing with a Bat super mod, which among other things adds a bunch of different playable planes, and I'm in one of those. I am in the B5N2, which was Japan's main torpedo bomber in the Pacific, like a carrier-based torpedo bomber. I wanted to do a carrier-based aircraft to make the landing more challenging. Let's throw it back down a little bit. Wait a second, why is my radiator? Ah, okay, no, that's not what I took there. Okay, now we have control of our radiator. What was it? Yeah, so I wanted to do a carrier-based aircraft, and the original game didn't have any torpedo bomber carriers, so I decided I wanted to try it. Originally, I wanted to do something with shorter flight times, because the flight times in the Pacific Theater tend to be quite long. And I tried some third-party dynamic campaigns that you can do with dynamic campaign generator, which I am using. But I had trouble getting it to work, so I decided for this. I am only going to do the Coral Sea battle. I don't want this to be too long. If I like the whole idea of flying like a war aircraft while commentating, then I might do something else. But yeah, especially because, like I said, the flight times in the Pacific Theater can be quite long. So I really don't want to do all the other theaters as well. And in most of those, I don't have the B5N2 available. It's just for the carrier battles and I think a few others. And you're doing high altitude level double. This mission, it's just a scouting mission. I won't fly at all, like it's ridiculously long. I'll just fly for like 10 minutes to get used to the aircraft and then turn back towards the carrier. Like if I were to do this, it would be, I don't even know if we have enough fuel for this length of a mission, to be honest. I don't know what was the range of the B5N. So yeah, I'm just going to try to get quickly to the carrier battle. Realism, I have all the masochism options enabled, so complex engine management, overheating, limited ammo obviously, no pilot invulnerability, which obviously nobody plays with that. Oh, wait, what? Bombers? I was expecting a leisurely fight right now, or to get jumped by fighters, but there are other flights in the area, so probably they spotted it. If I'm flying solo, like it's this case, usually they don't let you know if they spot other planes. Unfortunately, I think also your crew doesn't inform you, which is a bit really. So yeah, here we have Safford in the rear gunner position, and then Ford in the bombardier position, which we're not going to be using, so he's just literally dead weight right now. And yeah, for those of you that think those are very weird names, especially for a Japanese playthrough, I encourage you to read The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. So they're both characters, as well as Marvin. So Marvin is not my name. Darth Marvin is a mashup between Star Wars and Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Okay, so I'm going to keep my eye out for enemy planes, but I don't expect much to happen. If it does, I'll update you, and if not, I'll come back when we're ready to land. Okay, quick update. I have turned around, and there was just a call out for enemy fighters. So, and yeah, that's something I forgot to mention. Do not expect me to dogfight in this plane. Maneuverability, I don't feel it's too bad. This is getting me nervous. And I think Safford is active. It's making me more nervous. Don't expect me to do a lot of dogfighting, because even though I do have the maneuverability, I'm currently pressing trigger. I do not have any forward-facing guns. Our only gun is the turret that Safford is manning. So yeah, that's bad. Is he still active over there? Okay, I don't see him moving a lot. So I would say let's go into the clouds in case anybody is following me, but unfortunately the AI in this game doesn't really, they can see through clouds. Unfortunately. Like, back in the day, it was a legitimate strategy to lose enemies in the clouds or to fly towards the sun, or just attack with the sun behind you, so they couldn't see you. Um, but it doesn't work that well in this game. And yeah, regarding combat and getting shot down, a lot of people like to do Iron Man careers in this kind of playthrough, which means that if the player dies, that's it for the campaign. I will not do that because this is a bloody torpedo weapon. Torpedo runs are just suicidal. You have to fly low, slow, and in a straight line. So that's the dream for AA gunners and enemy fighters. So I do expect to get shot down. And given that it will be a short campaign anyways, I don't think flying a few missions again because I died would be too much of a problem. Okay. Safford was kind of aiming towards the far left over there. I don't... Oh. Oh. I think I saw a dot over there. Yeah. Okay, this is bad. Uh-oh, somebody was shut down. 2 and 3 both were shut down, okay. Yeah, I think I still see a spot over there. Ah no, that one is a screen spot. Maybe I did lose them off the clouds. Maybe they were chasing 2 and 3 that just got shut down. Okay, we're back at the fleet. I hope. Well, I'm not getting attacked, so this should be our fleet. Yep, that looks like a Shokaku. Or at least looks like the generic Japanese style aircraft carrier. I don't yet. So we have a Shokaku Suikaku here, in theory, and I was in the left side carrier, so this should be Shokaku. Okay, so this is the whole point of the series. Let's see how it goes. A bit low, so Landing flaps. Gear down. I think I'm going too fast. Did I catch the... Yes, although that didn't sound healthy. I mean, the plane looks alright. Let's... wait. Chucks in? Yes. I don't know what I heard, but yeah, we're healthy. Let's see what's happening. No, which was the... So we have a Catalina in here. We have some... That's our fleet. Shoot? Why are they not getting shot at? Yeah, this is definitely our fleet. Are these guys also close? I don't see the fleet. And we also have some friendlies in the area. Okay. Okay, that's good enough. Let's do a proper combat mission. Okay, so let's see what happened. Yeah, I just crossed the quote-unquote front line. Kind of hard to have a front line in the middle of the ocean, but this basically delineates if you bail out over here, you'll get captured. So Wildcat was shut down. We lost a couple of zeros, and they lost a couple of Douglases. Okay, good. Okay, carrier strike, perfect. This is what I was hoping for. So a short flight. Each of these segments is around 10 kilometers. So, yeah, if in the previous mission the fleet was around here, then I think I was quite close to them. But I didn't see any of their ships. I'm number 3. I want to, because torpedo runs are more effective when you do it in formation. That way the enemy ship has to thread a series of torpedoes instead of just evading one. But I'm not sure how good the AI is at doing a proper torpedo run, so I might break off of them if I see them dropping the torpedoes from too high or something. Okay, that's fine. For some reason, number 2 is taking off first. Not sure why, but doesn't matter. There goes number one. Let's start extending our wings. Okay, we're up. Okay, two aircraft collided apparently. Let's just stay close to one. We're once again on the left carrier. I'm guessing for the entire theater the fleet won't change its formation much. That's probably number two falling into formation as well. I am not the best at formation flying, so that will also be a bit of a challenge. Especially because in this game, whenever there's, like, you're supposed to be in this really tight formation and the flight lead takes a turn without, I mean, he gives you a bit of a heads up, but also you don't... Okay, perfect timing. So that call right there was one flight lead changing course, but it's not always my flight lead. So then I cannot just react to those. And yeah, they start like almost immediately after giving the call. So by the time you read what was the call and everything, you have to be careful so that they don't turn into you. There are more recent IL-2 games. Let's say currently ongoing series is the Great Battle series, which is instead of just individual games, they are models. You buy Battle of Stalingrad, which is like the base game. Obviously, it just takes place in the Battle of Stalingrad in the Eastern Front, and then you can buy different models. You don't have to get all of them. But none of them have a carrier aircraft, so eh. I mean, honestly, I do have the game, not all modules, I think, but and I do enjoy it. I just wanted to fly carrier aircraft for this particular playthrough. Let's close the radiator. Well, not fully close, but 50%. Oh! I accidentally hit the joystick and released the torpedo. Ah, you know what? I'm glad we said it. This wasn't going to be Iron Man. Okay, we're up. Oof. Not my best takeoff, but we're up. Wait, did I? Yeah. Really? 1 and 2 collided again? Flight lead has been a bit too eager. He's all the way over there and I'm having trouble catching up. Unfortunately, in this game, TI is not affected by engine overheating problems, so they can sometimes go off into the distance before slowing down for you to catch up. And we're turning. Is that a... I think that's just a waypoint. Don't see any enemy ships. Okay, we're just gonna call 1 minute to target. I don't know if that's us or if that's another flight, so I'd better catch up here. Don't see enemy ships, but it is a bit foggy here. Okay, I'm thinking that... Okay, now somebody else called 1 minute to target. I'm guessing the first one wasn't us because we haven't attacked it. Oh, we're turning? Are we able to target? It's very foggy, so it's a bit difficult to tell where, if there's ships below us or not. Oh, that's... Yep, that's a flak burst. Yeah, we're near the target. Is flight lead going to ever go down? This is definitely too high to drop a torpedo. We need to drop torpedoes between 15 and 30 meters in altitude. Okay, here we go. Close the radiator. Okay, so if I remember my history of the battle correctly, we should have Yorktown and Lexington below us. I honestly don't know if I can... I think Lexington has a massive, like, block of smokestacks, but Yorktown's also pretty big, I think. I don't know if I can tell the difference between them. Looks like we're going for the no, but this is too. Yeah, this is too high and too fast. I'm right off this destroyer. That's not good. Okay, speed has to be below 240 kilometers per hour, which is actually not that bad. Oof. No. Okay. I. Okay, I'm going to get run over by him, aren't I? We survived! Okay, so that's the game. Didn't say we. Yeah, it does say they're captured. So yeah, obviously we'll have to refly this again. We despawned. Unfortunately, I dropped the torpedo too high, so it broke up on impact. Let's at least get this shot before going down. But yeah, first thing next episode, we will retry this mission. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.